Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, welcome back to more Hearthstone, another week in the Tavern Brawl, and this week, send in the Murlocs again. Murlocs have taken over the tavern, choose a class and get a deck of random class spells and a whole mess of Murlocs, jumping on in with Warlock, because we got the dual Warlock quests. Sorry for any ambient noise in the background, window is open, it's just one of those days. It's not terrible, I think it's like, well, I think it's going to be like 80 degrees, which is not bad for a lot of places, but for me it's kind of hot where I live. Anyways, interesting. All right, I guess we can go chum into Murloc Raider. I don't know if I want this quite yet. Maybe a little bit later when we have more mana to spend. So maybe we want to go chum hitting the Rockpool Hunter into Rockpool Hunter. That'd be pretty good. I think this still will likely die because there's a lot of 1-mana Murlocs with 2 attack. Or actually, are there a lot? There's Murloc Raider, obviously. There's the Oracle, that's 1 attack. I don't know. Maybe there are more 1 attack, 1-mana Murlocs than there are 2-mana Murlocs. 2 attack, 1-mana Murlocs. Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess we just automatically get this. Oh yeah, that's right, we do. Ah, bummer. It missed. Alright, after friendly Murloc. Oh, okay. I see you. Alright, this is a pretty interesting hand. I still think I'm gonna go to 2 and 3. Alright. Oh, alright, never mind. I was like, ooh, that's gonna be an easy trade there, but no, okay. Okay, that's fine. Dormant, the dual Murlocs. That's fine. We'll go like this. Now we hope that my opponent does something. I can play this, trade. Hopefully it's not just hero power, because I don't want a 3 attack to go into a 1 health minion, but, you know, it is what it is. Well, I guess if my opponent just hero powers, I can hero power and drop the Murloc Raider. Yeah, just go bump here. That way I can go, we'll see. Let's go tap. Summon a Murloc, give it 1 attack and rush, sure, like that. Punch face. Alright. So now we get some boys. And we can drop this next turn. Alternatively, we could get the rush, depending on what we draw. We'll see. I think we have options. Alright, I think we're going to go there. Looks like my opponent is going to get the Megafin first. Pretty wide board here. Alright. Discard your lowest cost card, give your minions 1/1. Interesting, okay. I think I'm going to go for the legendaries. Although, I could go this, discard. It's probably going to get discard this one because I drew it first between the two. Everyone would get 1/1. Things would survive. They could not, and my opponent could not kill this with board. So, that is interesting. You know what? Whatevs, let's do it. Let's go for board presence. Oh, okay, trolled. Go like this, that, and sure. So now my opponent can give me legendaries, or they can, I don't know, we'll see. So I got trolled a bit. Usually I think that, oh wait, does it say minion? Discard the lowest cost minion? No, your lowest cost card. So usually I thought that when there's a tie, it goes for whatever card was drawn first. That was my impression, but could very well be wrong. Could also be random, because we know how skill-based Hearthstone is. I was going to say, could have done a Charge Boy, but nah. Alright. So, yep. Makes the most sense. 1 away, I think. Yep. Alright, so Megafin could potentially come down next turn. Go ahead and go like this. Get a legendary. Okay, that is pretty bad. Let's tap first. Let's go ahead and just hit him like this. make it interesting. So this is not going to happen until much later in the game, if ever. Because I don't want to destroy 3 or less, because I'm pretty sure that's most of my deck. I don't think there's a lot of 4+ Murlocs. There are some, but not a lot. Alright, Merc guy, that's a bit of a bummer. That goes into my legendary friend. That's kind of sad, boys, but whatevs. We got 1, and I played for board and presence rather than legendaries, so that is a little bit on me. Destroy a minion costs 1 less for each minion you control. Interesting, okay. So I have a cheeky play here to freeze my opponent's Megafin, and then I can just destroy it next turn, potentially, for cheap. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Does my opponent drop the Megafin here? I think it's 5 mana, is it? Right? Yeah. 5 mana, get 5 cards. Likelihood of getting a 1 mana card. Fairly likely, I would say. Fairly likely. I'm still 4 away? Or 3 away? 4 away. I've still got a bit. But I think I've got this. Because if my opponent drops the Megafin, I'm just going to freeze, punch face. And actually, is this lethal? No, I'm 2 off. JK, I've got lethal in hand. So, don't even need the freeze. But, if something happens, clears part of my board. Okay, so this could prevent lethal. Get down. Noble Sacrifice. Right? Are there any other Paladin secrets that can prevent the lethals? Okay. Some 1 mana off lethal, unfortunately. I could shuffle to try to see if I can grab lethal. You know what? YOLO. Rush does stuff. Deal 5 to a minion if it's friendly, give it 5/5 instead. I think this doesn't quite do it.
I wonder if...
Can I find lethal somehow? I can do 1 damage here. That goes to 3. Ugh. Whatever. I'm just gonna play this out. We might as well put him on 1. Yeah, kind of a bummer. Alright. Well, still can Megafin. This is damage to a minion, so that's not going to help me in terms of lethal, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure I still won, but I was like, is there a way for me to find lethal last turn? I don't think so. Probably could have played it a little bit better. Like, I think I could have done... well, no, it's whatever. I think, regardless, there's not like one play that's necessarily better than the other, just because I think I still get lethal regardless this turn. Obviously, it depends on what my opponent has, but I think there's not a whole lot of ways to get around it. Alright, let's go here. Eye for an eye. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. I think I was pretty much ahead the whole game. We both started with a 1. I think the dormant Murloc was a little bit slow. I think I had a pretty strong opener. Could I have like snowballed things even more by like sacrificing some of my Murlocs for the legendaries? I think if we weren't both playing Murlocs, which is typically more of an aggressive deck because they're kind of cheaper, minions can kind of flood the board a little bit more. I think the legendaries would have been... I think the way I played it was better because I established board control rather than sacrificing minions for legendaries, which would have been more helpful in like a control type game. So I think ultimately not sacrificing the Murlocs to get the legendaries was the better play, but the less fun play. But anyways, that's it for this week. So until next time, thanks for watching.